What's happening, dudes? Well, it's a luxury train that I'm getting tonight from Hawaii to Hanoi that arrives at around 8 o'clock. And I've seen a few people do posts and stuff on the trains, but when you go through like 1-2 Asia or a lot of the ticket offices, they book you on the Le Mans train. Now on that particular train you've got all the different carriages. There's 2 or 3 carriages there that have been bought by a company called Lotus, and they've refurbed 3 of the carriages that are still part of all the other carriages as well, and it's a luxury, basically luxury tour or luxury trip or luxury carriage, so to speak. But it's not easy to see the Lotus one because usually you're always directed to the Le Mans train, and sometimes I hear bad things about that, sometimes good, sometimes bad. I've not seen much on the Lotus trains, to be honest with you, so we're going to find out about that now.
For passengers with SE20 tickets are asked to come to the station through gate 2, 3 and wait for the train.
Thank you. Good job. Carriage 7?
So you got everything you need in this bag?
Yeah. Travel light. This is number 7 up here. Try and get onto this berth now. Alright, I see it's down here. It's number 7. The place to be. Number 7?
Yeah. Okay.
It's on here? Cool. Thank you. Ah, perfect. Okay, excellent. Okay, thank you. Toilets to the left and to the right. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hot water, that's it.
Hot water down there. Oh, right. Okay, perfect for coffee and that.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Wi-Fi order ticket for you.
I'll have that. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Would you like some wine, beer, cool, and orange juice?
Is it complimentary?
It's free.
It's free. I'll have wine and beer. Yeah.
Wine?
Yeah. Wine. If you have wine. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Wine and beer free. Right, guys. Here we are, and like I said, this is Lotus Express. It's not the Le Mans one, and it's not with the normal people. I say normal, that's because I'm totally abnormal. But this cost £180 because you have to pay for 2 berths. You can't share a room with 2 people for safety reasons or whatever. But basically what you get here is some complimentary stuff. So they just bought me some wine, which is happy days. And then we've got all these little niblets here. We've got some water, and because I've paid for 2, there's 2 of everything on here. So there's plenty of stuff on here for me. What's that? It's a face cloth. Choco pie. Got some pinatsus. There's the peanuts. What's that? Coffee. Happy days. Water. Tissues. If I need to blow my nose in the middle of the night. Nice little bit of artwork there. Speaker, I guess, for announcements. We've got the aircon up here. Now what I've been watching on some of the videos when people do the trips on this particular train is they go with the Le Mans one, and apparently you can't turn off the aircon, so let's just see if that works. Oh, and there are the lights, obviously. There are the other lights. That's that. Can you turn the aircon? I don't know if you can actually. That's a good point. I'm not 100% sure. So we've got some controls over here. You've just seen them. There are the lights. I broke that one already. Cool. We've got some little side lights down here. Let's get the lights back on. Bit of storage up there. This can be a 4-berth as well, obviously, because of the 2 beds there and stuff. See you, Hawaii. Take care. Lights down here. Charging sockets. That's good. That's all good. Let's turn that back on actually so we get a bit more light in here. Why is it so dark in here? What light have I turned off? What have I done? I broke shit already. Anyway, so yeah, let's test the old... Oh mate, the beds are quite comfortable. Oh yeah, that'll do mate. So this is 15 hours, this journey. So it's just nearly 9 o'clock at night and it gets in tomorrow, whatever 15 hours is after that. Like 12 o'clock or something. Yeah, 12 o'clock it's gonna get in. So yeah, it's quite expensive. We'll go up and down the train in a minute to see what else there is. But as I say, this is the Lotus Express, and what Lotus have done is they've bought a couple of carriages that are connected to all the other carriages on here, Le Mans and the Vietnamese Railway, etc. And they've refurbed basically the carriages. So it's not a first class or VIP, it's actually a premium service. That's what they sell it as. But the one thing that they've said on here is that there's Wi-Fi available, so let's check the Wi-Fi out and make sure that works, because if it does, then that's a winner. I can't believe all these goodies. Wait, let's have a look what's in this bag first. Grab the old bag there like that. Get it all open. What we got croissant, some type of bread. We've got milk, a banana, some of these things, whatever they are. And we've got more milk in a carton. I think that's got a bit of yogurt, hasn't it? Possibly. And then what else we got in there? We got some jam. Is there a toaster in it? We've got some jam, got some butter, and then we've got a cup with a few other bits and pieces in it there. I hope you can see all of that. So we've got that times 2, so we're not going to go hungry anyway. But I'll put some in there. No, jubbly, what are these things? Cakes and that. Oh, man. Alright, so 180 quid, what do you reckon? Obviously if there's 2 of you, that's a lot easier to split, but no, it's just me on my own, so I might have overpaid, I don't know, but it's the experience really. That's what I'm here for. I think I've just noticed why these beds are so comfortable, because there's 2 mattresses there. And that's obvious because there's 2 other berths here, so they've pulled the mattresses down and put them on there, which makes it feel much more comfortable, which I'm happy about. Right, let's get this Wi-Fi going. Right, the moment of truth. Does the Wi-Fi work? Does it work? Yes! Yes! Happy days. I don't think this is turning out to be a bad decision after all, to be fair. Wi-Fi, loads of little snacky whacks. Nice and cool in here. I can smoke down the end. I shouldn't really be smoking, I know, it's a bad habit, but it is what it is and I don't care. So yeah, all in all not bad. And these beds are nice and soft as well, so I think I'm going to be able to get some sleep and do a little bit of work here as well. Get some work done. So what do you reckon? Is it worth the money? Probably not. And it's more than I would usually spend, to be fair. Travelling anywhere, I try and travel kind of as cheap as possible and stay as cheap as possible, but the last couple of weeks I've pushed the boat out a little bit. And yeah, 180 quid for this. I don't mind actually, because it's something I've always wanted to do, to have my own cabin sort of bit on a train. I've travelled all around India and done all the trains and that, and you never get the train cabin to yourself. So although yes, it is a lot of money, I have got a cabin to myself. The beds are comfortable, I can do some work, I've got some snacky wax there. It's not all bad. And also you have this in the cabin, and basically you scan that, and once you scan that you can then order food and drinks from the menu and they basically bring it to your cabin. So I think we'll be using that at some stage. Cheers, ears. I don't know if you can see what's happening here. Some beers have materialised. Basically, I've just done the the QR code to do that, and the guy he didn't actually have beers on him, the guy walking up and down with a trolley, so he went and got me 2 beers. And then he's come back again and knocked on my door with some more beers, and he goes, "You want more beer?" I said, "Oh no, I've got 2. He went, "Only 2? I went, "All right, give me another 2 then." So I bought 2 off him, so now I've got 4, and he goes, "You need another 2. And they're not free, but my God, what a good salesman. So Lotus Express, well done. A couple of things I just want to touch on. I've read that people were complaining about the aircon in here. I can't speak for the other services, but Lotus, it's not that cold. It's actually, I wish it was a little bit colder. I don't know if I've turned it down accidentally there or not, but no, it's perfectly fine. I don't know what people complain about half the time. Right, to all the vloggers out there, anyone that's into the old vlogging and stuff, I'm on the train, I'm hooked up to the Wi-Fi. The big question is, can I get a download going? Export. Let's see if the Wi-Fi here is good enough. So far, so good. Guys, we're on the 50% mark. That's a good sign. Vloggers, get to know you can upload videos here on this train. The Wi-Fi is that good. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Right, bad news, guys. I couldn't download a video, so let's just put that one to bed. You can't actually get a full video downloaded. It went to like 50% and then it just failed. So I'm going to give up till tomorrow. Hot water machine here. Have a little toilety bit. Dining carriage. There is a dining carriage. Carriage 1. You can buy beer. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man. Have some of that. Right, another thing to add to the fantastic list of Lotus is that there is actually a carriage on it. You can buy beer. It's midnight now. That's bringing me a whole thing. On the SE20. Watching samurais chop each other up. Yo, Bill. Alright, you millennials might not want to hear this, but you can buy beer here and you can smoke fags in the train. On the train. When you score big time on the train at midnight, bag full of beers. I'd just like to bring a couple of beers back with me, mate. I mean, I don't know why they weren't really friendly in that compartment, but I tried my best. They're alright. Morning. Well, it's 8 AM and I slept quite well actually. I've got to say, the double mattresses did the trick. After a couple of beers and that, I think I fell asleep, I don't know, about 12ish, something like that, and woke up around about an hour ago. So I had a pretty decent sleep, I ain't gonna lie. Again, is it worth the money? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. It's quite a lot of money for the journey that it is, and it's what, 8 o'clock now, so we finish at 11. We should be getting in, but it's comfortable and it's got everything you need. So Well, my friends, that is all for this one from the luxury premium train journey. I haven't got much bad to say about it. I mean, it was expensive, but other than that, it was quite a good experience. So yeah, probably try it if you've got a dough and there's two of you. But until next time, my friends, keep navigating.